This is
Alexander Volkanovski.
How are
In the flesh. Right.
Very good.
It's
How
good
you
to
doing?
see
Need a walking stick? We got a walking stick? Or you're right? You got this?
At home, I was feeling like a young buck. I wanted to be in your commercial. I wanted to do. Oh,
You alright?
yeah, my hip. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing very good.
Should I do the whole thing in this accent?
However you want. I mean, that sounds like it'd be hard. Like, it'd be like a...
Should I try it?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Why not?
Hold on, let me go to your page. Okay, kind of these pants are a little tight. It's really right.
You gotta get the pizza.
It's right up the hoo-ha.
The calzone.
Gotta get them raviolis. What's up, everybody? My name is Nina, and I'm here with.
Alexander Volkanovski.
This feels really. I think I'm just gonna.
Too hard. I was gonna say that'd be hard. Yeah.
It's gonna be a weird. I wanted to dress up.
Maybe
I wanted
introduce it like that,
Yeah.
and then we can go.
Okay,
on.
okay.
Because it's good. I like the Jersey old. So yeah, I get it. It's like an Italian. Old
Yeah.
Italian.
My name is. Her name's Mildred.
Mildred.
It's
Okay.
Mildred.
I thought you
I
were
go by
cool.
Millie. Millie Boots. Cause I love to kick him in the boots. Does that make sense?
That was very good. Very good. I'm impressed.
Okay. I wanted to dress up. I had a whole getup, and I don't know where the bag went, but I wanted to be a part of your commercial.
Oh yeah, we can make another commercial. We could do that.
Yeah.
I might have the outfit somewhere around as well. So you know, yeah,
maybe you do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me know. Let me know. Okay. Would you ever consider a career in acting?
Yeah. I'm obviously busy with what I'm doing, but I enjoy it. I actually enjoy
You're really good at it.
getting in character and a bit of acting. I don't mind being in front of the camera, so yeah.
Your timing was really good.
Yeah?
You have really good timing.
So I want to understand exactly what people mean. So this is obviously I don't know about the timing. But I've heard a lot of people say great timing. So what do we mean exactly by that?
Okay.
So now maybe it's probably best not to, because now I'm going to try and do it. Now I'm going to probably get worse timing because I'm actually going to try and get the timing. But
No, people. So when someone says you have good timing, essentially what it means is like, so people who spend their years acting, they study timing because you have to catch the right beat, and in order to catch the right beat in the right moment, it allows like the line to hit. And a lot of people are funny because they're timing. So it's not what they're saying, it's how they're saying it. And more importantly, when they're saying it.
So like, yeah, I get you. I know exactly what they're saying.
You naturally know when to respond. You naturally know how long to hold a moment, how long to hold an awkward pause, when to move, when to divert.
So the reaction, then saying something, like, you know what I mean? Rather than just saying it because that's the line.
Some people
I've got good timing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got good timing.
Said you're too old.
That prick. I'm going to reply. Dear Scallywag. Obviously, I was doing old things and stuff like that, but I didn't have to put on an accent or a voice or something. Which I reckon I could do all right at that as well.
I think you could do anything. I mean, after seeing that performance, you could do it all.
I'm telling you. I actually did, this camp, I did a couple of acting gigs for a couple of different sponsors. So there's another one coming soon, yeah?
There's another one coming?
There's another one coming. There's actually more. There's even more. I think I just seen some. I don't know, because sports, but I don't think you can have a lot of their footage here in America. But there's more behind the scenes. So there was other scenes that were there as well.
Oh, so unreleased scenes.
I can show you a couple now. We probably don't have time, but yeah.
Later.
Okay.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie? I'm trying to get in character. I was going to find an old movie, like for an old man to watch, but nah. Favorite movie would have to. I'm a Harry Potter guy.
You're a big Harry Potter guy.
I'm a big Harry Potter fan.
Okay.
Massive.
You ever read the books?
I haven't read the books.
Just you're a movie guy.
Just a movie guy. I'm not the best reader, you know what I mean?
Listen, you don't need to have it all. You just have to need.
I get punched in the head for a living. There's a reason why I chose that.
You want the audio version, you know? Just put it on the audio version. They have them for a reason,
Exactly.
you know? What do you do to decompress after a long day of media attention?
After media and that, I just go back and relax, chill, I guess. As I just said, I love movies and TV. I like to go back, sit back, relax. Fight week, it's usually during fight week, so it's always good to, get back, chill, maybe have a bit of a feed. It ain't the most impressive. The food's impressive for what I'm allowed to have, but as you can imagine, it's hard to get the flavor. You know what I mean? It's very hard.
You need to let it marinate.
Yeah, you can't have the
Yeah,
sodiums.
you gotta get the right recipe, let it marinate. You can't gotta stir the pot.
Can't have the
let it sit.
ravioli, you know?
Yeah, you can't let it's gotta be al dente. You got it. Al dente means to the tooth. That's what my dad always said. It was his favorite line. I don't know why he says that.
To the tooth?
Yeah. So my dad's Italian,
Okay.
and whenever he would make pasta, he would say it's also his birthday. So happy birthday, Dad.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. He would always make pasta, and then when he would serve it to me, he goes, "I made it al dente," and I'm like, he goes, "To the tooth." Like I'm supposed like that. I don't even know what that means.
I think I know what he's saying. I think, like, you know what I mean? It's the texture of the teeth, like he can feel like it's al dente. It's how I like it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I just always accepted it growing up. I never
think
really
I
asked
could have
what,
that wrong, but to the tooth.
Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to taste like how hard teeth are, or if, I'm not
And
sure.
I reckon it's just like, you know, you bite it and be like, yep, that's the right texture. That's al dente.
Yeah,
You know
like
what I mean?
Yeah, like that's what it's
That's it.
supposed to be. It is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay. What do
How
you?
do they do it? Is it like this, isn't it? Like that? Dente.
It's al dente. It's like you're about to take some spices.
It's all about that's when you know you got a good accent and acting. You need especially for Europeans. It's
need the hands.
it's the hands. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, what do you think about influencers trying to fight UFC fighters?
Fight UFC fighters.
Yep.
I mean, I'm seeing it more in the boxing, right? Do we get many influencers fighting MMA fighters?
They try.
I mean, it's probably a different world that you would want to experiment. I mean, at least boxing you can try and do just a bit of boxing, but there's a good chance an MMA fighter is just going to pick you up, dump you on your head, and game over. So I don't think that's a very good route to go for an influencer.
Yeah, I agree.
So you're thinking about it? Is that what it is?
No, I absolutely not. I don't think about it at all. I know. I stay in my lane.
Stay in your lane.
This is my lane. Okay. Since you've been in the UFC, has anyone tried to fight you like a civilian?
Civilian. To be honest, because I get asked this a lot, like, because, you know, maybe back in the day it's sort of how it was, but where people are like, oh, do people try and, like, you know, test themselves because you're UFC? I'm like, it doesn't happen. I don't see that. I think nowadays everyone knows their limits. You know what I mean? So they're just like, all right, I won't go there. But no, not really. I haven't had that much. You know? To be quite honest, I'm sure there has been someone just because they just thought I was just some short fella in, you know, in a club or something. But I'm, you know, it's just.
I seen you in the club.
Oh yeah, I see a bit of shadow boxing. You know, what I mean, I can dance. I can dance if I want, but I choose to do the shadow box.
The shadow boxing's key.
Nah,
That's
I'm not
your
a dancer.
signature
I'm not.
move.
Yeah, well, it makes sense, right? Like,
It
you know
makes
what I mean?
sense.
Stay in your lane.
Yes.
You know
Stay
what
in
I
your
mean?
lane, okay?
Yeah, I ain't a break dance. I used to break dance. I used to do a bit.
Yeah, yeah,
I'll pull a hip or something.
yeah. Oh yeah, and then I'll get in trouble.
Yeah.
I was looking for ways to get me in trouble.
Got the one with the sesame seeds, you know.
Oh wait, I know this guy. The deli,
yeah.
the deli guys.
guy, it would be there.
Oh yeah,
What's one guy though? Very good.
there are these guys I've seen on TikTok. They're like from Boston, and like there are these two guys behind a deli, like, and they're doing sandwiches, and these people will come in and they'll like look and they don't know what they want. They're like, "What the fuck you want? It's just a sandwich." Like it's really.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not them ones, but that sounds cool. This is one guy who just does his own little skits in his kitchen. He's actually really good.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. But I mean, they sound good too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But,
Yeah. I'll
Tic Tac.
Tic Tac. It's on the Tic Tac. It's on the Tic Tac. You know. Do you think if you weren't like a father, that you would start more drama?
If I wasn't a father, would I start more drama?
Yeah.
As in the fights, like, you know, try and get. Oh, nah, it's just not me. It's never
It's
been
not you,
me.
right?
Nah, it's never been me.
Because I always
You know
thought
what I
about
mean?
it like it's hard when you are a parent because your children are always like looking up to you, and you're such a good dad. Like you're such a good father figure because like no one ever gets under your skin. You're so nice to people. You're so like everyone has something nice to say about you. No one's ever said anything but nice things about you, and like you're so respectful. But like you're just like a nice person. It's not fake. It's not a facade. It's not like, oh, I have to be nice today. Like you were actually a nice person, and then you're just a fucking killer in an octagon, which
But I
is
mean,
crazy.
I mean, you're right. I see where that question's coming from, right? Like, because you.
I know the weight of like the pressure of being a dad keep you from like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't do that. My kids are watching.
Yeah, you're right. I can see that definitely being something that would definitely be on people's minds. But for me, that's just how I am, how I've always been. So, yeah, like you said, I feel like it's genuine. I'm just being me. But yeah, I'm never trying to hurt anyone's feelings or anything like that. It's just not how I am. It's not how I've been.
Yeah.
So it was like, because I've always been a bit more of a people pleaser. Originally it was hard, like to, you know, when you start getting hate online, and I would do whatever I could, like, you know, not whatever I could, but the last thing I wanted to do is, you know, people hate me or offend someone and all that, and you're getting all this hate, and you're like, what have I done? Like, I couldn't get it, but now I'm just like, it's all right. They're going to hate me no matter what. That's on them, not me.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better with that. But I think I might have said this to you before, but something that, like, a lot of people ask me, what's one of your greatest, not achievements, but, you know, what are you most proud of? And I usually say that I was able to be myself through the whole process. Because a lot of people do change. Oh, yeah, I want to get a title. I'm going to chat and I'm going to do this Conor McGregor sort of blueprint. I never had to do that. I've just been myself, and it's worked, so I'm happy.
It works. Yeah.
I just pretend to be the old guy, you know, in a costume, and it works.
It's just who you are. Okay. What is your worst Valentine's Day experience?
Worst Valentine's Day experience? Buying presents, man, like, it is difficult. I remember buying one once, and now I look at it like, I remember going through, because this was early. I've been with Emma since I was 16 years old. So I remember it was like one of the first ones, and I'm going around the shopping centre trying to find stuff, like, you know, put on the spot because it was tomorrow. I'm like, oh man, what do I get? So I end up getting I think it was a chest drawer thing, like, you know, like a little
jewelry box?
Nah, not a jewelry box. That's way better.
Like a safe
No.
box? Fireproof
like,
box.
You know, you have like a little. You got your
A
table,
gun.
and you got your lounges, and right next to it you got like a little. Anyway, I decided to get one thing, like maybe for a shampoos and whatnot.
dresser.
Yeah, no, it's tiny. And then I got it like a big. Actually, wait, was this Valentine's Day? It couldn't have been, because I got a freaking stupid Christmas tree candle. I got a stupid Christmas tree candle.
So you just suck at presents
Wait
in
a
general.
second. This
Just any holiday. Just
So
suck
I
at
don't know if that
presents.
was that.
Yeah.
I think it was though. I think that's a joke. Like, I think we bring it up all the time. Obviously, she pretends she loves it, but now we laugh about it. Like, are you serious? I was like, I don't know. I tried. I was looking around forever, and I was like, that'll do.
So you got her a Christmas candle?
A Christmas candle and
Something you just still can't
and like a little
explain.
table to sit the candle on for Valentine's Day. I think that's what it was.
It's a good gift. You know what it is? It turned into a lifelong memory.
That's it. We still laugh at it today. I mean, I can't get any worse, you know. You start really low because you know the next present's going to be better.
Yeah.
Calculated.
So after all these years, you still can't figure out what the you bought her? Like,
Man,
what it's called?
I don't even know what it was. Like, I mean, like, who does that? Like, fair, it's not a normal thing, so I still don't even know what to call it. That's how bad it was.
Man, I didn't know
like, I
what
couldn't
that
even tell you
is.
what it is. And well, yeah, put it this way, I never got one of those ever again.
Got it. Okay. Okay. I have a couple fan questions. What is more painful, UFC or rugby?
More painful? I don't know. Like, they both have their, you know, with football you got to pay, you know, with a lot of like team sports and that contact sports. A lot of times you're playing every week, so there's that. But I mean, fighting, you know, training every day, and you get some pretty serious injuries as well. I don't know. I can see them both being. I've had probably bigger injuries in fighting though, but it's usually from most injuries. The most pain you go through is from actually doing the damage. So I've heard, a lot of my injuries are like broken hands and sore shins from kicking people, and more from bashing people. You get more hurt, believe it or not.
So you beat yourself up beating up other people?
Yeah, pretty much.
It's kind of deep when you think about it.
I mean, until you get kicked in the head, like the last one. Maybe that's a bit different, but other than that, it's usually me doing the kick.
Yeah, but imagine all the damage he felt, because you got a hard head.
You know what? I think that's why he delayed it. I remember afterwards he had a sore leg. I'm like, I think like, he goes, oh, at least just so you know, we think he might have broke his leg. So if that makes you feel better, I go, well, it does.
Yeah, it does.
It makes you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So I think he was literally, because I seen him the next day, and he couldn't walk. He was actually in a lot of pain. I was like, going, Oh, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Like, you know.
Yeah, you
At least I
got a
know it was a
hard-
hard kick that hurt his shin.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But
He
I
hasn't
mean,
fought since then.
I think, you know what I mean? That's what his head's invincible, mate. You know
Dude,
what I
you
mean?
got a hard
Who cares
fucking
about
head,
a loss
yeah.
on your record? It's,
Yeah, it. And that leg.
yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Okay, who would live longer in the outback, you or Craig Jones?
Me. 100%.
Yeah.
That's what I do, you know what I mean? I used to do a lot of hunting, yeah, you name it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm all good with, you know, living off the land and catching my own food and sleeping in, you know, swags or on the ground, whatever it is, I can do it. I don't know if he could.
Yeah. You don't think he's a outback boy?
Nah, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I don't know. He might tell you different, but no. I'm definitely gonna, yeah. I reckon, look, this is something I've said. I've always said that. You know, you watch movies and they're all stuck on an island.
Yeah, yeah.
And then someone ends up being a leader.
Yeah, that's you.
You said it.
Dude, would you resort to veganism or cannibalism?
That's a tricky one. Nah. I will say veganism. Yeah, we can't eat people, all right? But you know, you want to know what's funny?
Yeah.
The Karen thing, that's a thing in America too, right?
Oh, when someone's a Karen?
Karen, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I don't know, everyone's going to hate my daughter now.
No,
But
one's
she's
gonna
just
hate her.
mucks around, right? Like, but I remember she was, no, I'm not even going to say it. No, I will. She will, but she was sitting there and I don't know, it must be something that the kids were saying at school. And they were talking about vegans and she's like, oh, no, all vegans are Karens. That's what she said.
I met a lot of Karens. I'm a vegan too.
I'm not saying that's true. There's nothing wrong with vegan. I appreciate what you are trying to do. I just can't do it.
It's hard, man.
And my daughter,
hard.
she's only young, so I don't want to hear you being offended and carrying on to me and my daughter. All right?
Listen, she's allowed to have her opinion. Maybe not back home in Australia
just
where
kids
you guys
being
are
kids,
from.
you know what I mean?
But here
Especially
in the
after
States,
that little
she
video.
can say whatever she wants.
That little video of that I just, everyone's going to think she's just a menace, eh?
That was a really funny video.
I'm like, oh, they're like, I'm scared. I'm like, what are you scared of, darling? Oh, what if someone breaks in? Funny. Oh, mate, it was hilarious at the time. Because the funniest part about it was, you know, again, I like to say I keep myself grounded, but I was sort of trying to make her feel comfortable by telling her how good I was, right? So that's sort of how I was, like, even though I knew she wasn't really scared, she was just trying to stay up. Because they're always looking for something, whether it's, oh, my tummy's sore, oh, can you do my hair, oh, I need to go to the toilet, or whatever it is. This tonight was, oh, I'm scared. So I'm like, come on, darling, the door's open, the light's on like every single night. You're not scared, you'll be right, I'm right there. And she kept going, I'm like, darling, like I started talking myself up, I'm like, I'm world champ, like you think someone's gonna mess with me? And that's when she pulled the Islam Makhachev thing out. She goes, what if it's Islam Makhachev? And I just went, wow, that was quick. Because what about this? You know what I mean? Just sort of, it was quick-witted. Like I was impressed.
She was quick.
It was good.
Well, now
It was
you
like,
know if he ever robs you, just take his leg out. Because that
well,
leg
that's
is
it, man.
broken.
Just headbutt the leg.
Just headbutt his leg.
Like this, you know what I mean?
Take that
That's
leg
it.
out.
That's what you got to do. That's what I mean. Next time I do, she's quick-witted. Next time I do it, maybe this weekend, the press conference, I'm going, hey, what should I say? You know what I mean? She can help me with some of my lines for Ilya Tapura.
Yeah, you got to bring her around. She just humbles everybody.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
I'm
Well, he
for
needs
it,
a bit
I'm
of a grounding. He needs to be put, you know. Yeah, take pictures now because you won't have it after, so. A bit more down to earth.
Yeah, he's flying up there. He's in like a little hot air balloon up there.
That's it, you know, I mean, hey, he's undefeated, you know what I mean? So, till this weekend. And then that's why I said, I'm going to do the man a favour. That's how good, you know, you said just earlier how I'm a nice guy. That's what I like to do. I like to help people out. I'm going to help him out by bashing him, which doesn't sound right, but that's what I'm trying to do. It's going to humble him. He's going to get more down to earth. And he maybe one day will be a great champion because of what I want to do to him. That's the type of guy I am.
Yeah, it's a life lesson.
Life lessons.
You got to help me help you. Okay?
It's an experience right there, you know what I mean?
You gotta
I've seen it
respect
all.
your elders. Help me help you, or else you end up 6 feet under. Al dente.
Al dente. Do the tooth.
Till the tooth. Guess the kids.
Guess the kids.
Yeah, you gotta guess these kids.
Also the UFC fighter kids.
UFC fighter kids. In this segment, we're guessing the kids.
Oh, okay, yeah. Conor McGregor. I'm going to be good at this. John Jones. Alexander Volkanovski. Khabib. Rob Whittaker.
They all look exactly the same.
Robert. Rose?
No.
Oh,
Mackenzie Dern.
Mackenzie Dern.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, it didn't look like
Yeah,
her.
no, that one there. I was like going to say I'm going to get them all, but no, that one got me.
Oh,
Ha! Ooh, she's a nice head of hair. What happened, Joe Rogan?
well,
I'm hearing you, mate. I feel your pain. Don't worry. Dana White with hair too. Look at him, hey. But hey, as I
little
always
side.
said, like, you know, I mean, all the successful bald men, whoever remembers them with hair,
never.
and
No.
never.
You only remember
They
them-
all became great when they went bald.
Yeah, it's one less
There's
thing to
another
worry
life
about.
lesson for you. Experience. Al dente to the tooth.
Oh, the tooth.
George St. Pierre.
It's not fun when you're good at it.
What, people were getting them wrong?
Yeah. Yeah,
Damn.
Charles Oliveira said that John Jones was Conor McGregor.
Conor no.
Conor?
Yeah, Conor no. John.
Wait. What?
I could see
Who
it
said
a little
that?
bit.
Who said
Charles Oliveira.
that? Oh, really, eh? Oh, it's hilarious. I mean, I don't know if you've seen the Guess the Tattoos that I did with Israel Adesanya. Mm-hmm. I butchered some of those. Like, I'm good with the faces, but the tattoos,
Yeah.
oh man, I couldn't believe how bad. I got one. That's all that matters.
Oh, you have one tattoo?
No, I got one of the, because
Oh,
it was
one of
Guess
the
the Tattoo.
tattoos.
I know this one.
Sean O'Malley.
Miro.
Jones.
Oh,
Diego Sanchez.
Oh, okay, I got it.
And
got
I
it.
ended up getting, I think it was Diego Sanchez. I got his right, and I got the rest of them wrong.
You know, I don't blame you because
Absolutely
I was doing,
butchered them too. Like go watch that video. It's actually pretty funny.
I did one with Derek Lewis, like guess these people's tattoos. And then he looked at me, he's like, I won't be looking at other men's bodies. And I was like, that
Yeah,
makes
see,
sense.
well, there you go. That's
didn't
why.
think of
That's
it
why I
that
got it
way.
wrong. That's why I got it wrong. But Israel got a lot of them right. So, you know. But I mean, yeah, I was like, oh mate, there was, Go watch it if you haven't seen it. It's funny.
Where's it on your Instagram?
I don't know if that's is that on mine or is that on Izzy's? I think that might be on Izzy's.
Okay, go watch it on Izzy's.
Yeah.
Instagram or
Bender,
YouTube?
Freestyle Bender on his YouTube.
Okay. The video.
Guess the tattoo.
Guess the tattoo on
Guess the
Israel
tattoo.
Adesanya's YouTube. Go watch it. Oh, what's the weirdest DM you've ever gotten?
Weirdest DM.
Yeah,
I could only imagine what yours would be like, but
pretty bad.
there's some that you can't talk about.
Oh, you get them too?
Huh?
You get them too?
Yeah. You need to keep it G-rated, right?
No.
But some no.
Not here. So far, I've been doing okay.
Okay, yeah. So one thing I do not get is how you just get people that are like literally, and you see them like even in the streets, like how they literally believe and they're like going, oh, I'm gonna, I'll smash you in a fight, and they literally believe it the way they're saying. You watch them and you're like, this bloke that's never had a fight before literally thinks he can beat me in a fight. Like just seeing that is just. You know, obviously you see weird, creepy stuff, which is just like, oh, he's a creep. But then you see people like you could only imagine how they see the world, right? They see the world completely different. So it's sometimes that's weirded out. So that's my G-rated version of a bad DM, because I won't go there. Do you want to share some of yours?
I got a lot of dicks. Yeah.
Believe it or not, I have too. You know what I mean? Yeah,
I know what you mean.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
I mean,
So what do you do with that information? I block it.
I just sit there and go, babe, look at this.
This is what's out there.
So, yeah, another
Not
one.
looking too good.
Another one.
This is what you're missing out on. Look at this. It's not looking so good out there.
Oh, mate, there's one that, I've got a great story, but I can't.
Maybe for X.
What is that, Twitter?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like just post them?
No, I'm saying like maybe sometimes some stories can only live on a platform that allows you to say what you
Oh,
want to
mate, some
say.
of the stuff that's on that thing, right? Like,
But there is a lot of crazy stuff
yes, there is.
that I don't always want to see.
Yeah, I could only imagine. Yours would be a lot more probably frequent. Like mine's not, yeah. But it does still
Surprising.
happen. It does still happen.
Yeah, it's surprising. All
I
right.
have had the feet thing, because I remember everyone
Oh, yeah.
talking about the feet thing, and I'm like, man, people really do that. And then they're like, I remember it was like a bit of everyone started talking about it at one stage, and then I'm like, what are the chances I actually seen someone wanted to see my feet? It's just fucking so weird. Crazy, huh?
They want to see every bit of you. Yeah. Yeah. It's weird.
Hairy hobbit feet. You want to have a look? There you go.
It's
Al dente to the tooth.
What's your ideal Valentine's Day?
My ideal Valentine's Day. Being home would be a good one, right? Like so I've got to do that from over here. But yeah, we always like to go out and get a nice seafood platter. That's what we do.
Platter.
Yeah, we go and get a seafood platter, like seafood basket.
Oh, that
Go
sounds
over
delicious.
there. Yeah, it was very good, you know.
Oh, I could go for a seafood platter. You ever go to what's that island called?
In Australia?
No, it's off. It's someone tell me the island. Coney? No, it's not Coney. It's the other one. It's the island right next to the Bronx. It's right there. It's the island next to the Bronx where they got all the hypodermic needles in the sand. And there's sex on the beach. And it's dirty, but you go because they got good seafood. They made a movie about it. City Island.
City Island.
You ever been there?
I haven't.
All right.
So is that your ideal Valentine's Day? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, let's go.
Needles in the sand.
Needles in the sand and City Island.
There you go.
To the tooth.
Do that.
Oh yeah, buy the pay-per-view.
Yeah, buy the pay-per-view.
Buy the pay-per-view.
You don't want to miss it.
Buy the pay-per-view.
It's gonna be al dente to the tooth.
It's
You
gonna
don't
be a
wanna
good
miss it.
pay-per-view to buy. If you're gonna spend your money, spend it on the pay-per-view.
Thank you.
This was,
Very good.
oh my God.
I mean, hey, the accent. The accent was al dente to the tooth.
Thank you. I'm sorry you didn't
Very
have to do
good.
it the whole time.